Hi guys, so today we do another empties. Here's my box of empties and I will push it to the side so we have some space to talk about products. I'll actually start with my empties from Project Pan. I emptied this bronzer, or actually they call it a contouring powder, from Claudia Schiffer. This one, I think it was in collaboration with the company, with Art Deco, which I think is a German brand. I like this one and I emptied it and I enjoyed it. And would I repurchase? Probably, because this one was actually quite a nice one, but this was limited edition, so I don't know if they still have that. And I have years of bronzer to go through in my collection, so I wouldn't buy it at the moment, but I did enjoy this one. I also emptied up this lipstick. This is from Givenchy, and this one was in the color Rose Avant-Garde 203. Very cool toned pink. It wasn't quite pigmented, so, and I enjoyed it when I first got it, but I kind of got off cool toned pinks, so I mixed it in with other colors when I used it up. But I used it up, and I probably wouldn't repurchase because I have way too many lipsticks, and this particular color, it's just not my color, but I enjoyed using it while I did. This is from It Cosmetic, the Superhero mascara. This one was an okay mascara. It was sample size, as you can see, it was small travel size, and I enjoyed it in the beginning, but I found it dried out quite quickly. So that would be a no for me to repurchase this one. And then the last empty for my Project Pan is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I did enjoy this in the beginning, but this turned really quickly, weirdly yellow, brownish. And I don't think my skin or my eczema prone skin liked it in the end. The only really good thing on this one is the mister. This mister is ultra fine and I absolutely love it. But the product itself I would definitely not repurchase, I'm afraid. Then I emptied a whole pot of Garnier Ultimate Blends Nourishing Hair Fruit Banana and Shea Butter. This is a 3-in-1 hair mask, so you can actually use it as a hair mask. You can also use it as a leave-in treatment or just as a conditioner. So I did enjoy this one, and I use another one of these ones at the moment, and actually yes, I would repurchase this one. I did really enjoy it. So there we are. Then this one is definitely repurchase. If you know me, if you've seen my empties before, it's the, I try to get the bottle a bit nicer. This is the One Ginger Morning from Treacle Moon. This one was a special edition bottle, so it looks a bit funky. But yeah, I love this shower gel from Treacle Moon. I would definitely repurchase, and I have backups of that one. Then this one is I emptied a body oil, Polynesian Mono Radiance Oil. This is body and hair oil. I never used it on my hair, to be honest. I only use it on my body. I have very dry eczema prone skin, so I can use body oils. I try to only use them in wintertime though. In summertime I try to go for less greasy moisturizers. Would I repurchase? This one was actually quite nice. It did smell also quite nice. It's quite expensive though, so I don't know. If it would come in my life again, I would use it again, but I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase this one. Then we have a hand wash, Frozen 2. This one actually did smell really nice. Which brand is that actually? Honda UK? I don't know. I think I got it in Home Bargains. We did enjoy it. We emptied it. It's gone. Would I repurchase? Yeah, if I see it on offer, of course. The kids love it in the house when we every now and then have hand washes that are quite funny. Then I emptied also a hand cream. This is from, I think I bought it in Tesco's. Doesn't actually say, but I'm pretty sure I bought it in Tesco's. Shea Butter Hand Cream, 50ml. This one I probably wouldn't repurchase. Firstly, I really like the design of that one, but this one wasn't moisturizing enough for me. It was a bit thin, and the moisture didn't stay long enough, in my opinion, so this is a no. Then I also emptied up a whole tub of Aqueous Cream. I used it as in the shower as a body cleanser. This is for really dry skin. It's fragrance free and lanolin free. It's 500ml. This was quite quickly gone when I used it up in the shower. You can use it as a body cream or you can use it as a body cleanser. It's quite good. This one was super cheap, by the way. They cost like these whole tubs of 500ml, and they cost usually £1, and you get them in several different drugstores from different brands who offer it. I got mine in Home Bargains. And if you really have dry skin and can't use even shower gel, like when my eczema is really, really bad and I can't even use shower gel, I use this. Also, of course, if you have eczema, you know you have to have really short showers because water is not good for your skin. So I use this to cleanse my skin and then just rinse it off. but yeah, definitely would repurchase if I'd go through a really dry spell again. Then this one is the LACURA Soothing Face Scrub. It's an Aldi brand. We had this one before. Would I repurchase? Yeah. If I see it, or if we want a face scrub again in the shower, yeah, I would repurchase this one. It's cheap and cheerful. Then I emptied Cyan Micellar water. This one I actually got from Lidl, and it was one of these nice pump dispensers where you put your cotton pad on top and then you press it down and then it goes into your cotton pad. I wouldn't repurchase though. I'm gone off micellar waters at the moment a little bit. I prefer other cleansers. I prefer oil cleansers, which are just nicer to my skin. It did its job though, so I can't say anything really bad about it, but I wouldn't repurchase. I think there are other products who do a better job. Then what do we have here? Cotton buds. Always make sure when you buy cotton buds to buy the one with the where the cotton buds, where the stick in between is made of paper. It's just more environmentally friendly, and this is easily recyclable because it's a plastic box. Then what else do we got? Some skincare stuff. This one I just recently bought these two. This one I had a bit longer, and I emptied all of them because yeah, I have very dry skin, so I can use a lot of facial oil in the mornings and evenings. And I use this as a serum. I got both of these in these two. I got them in TK Maxx. This one I actually really like the smell of. It's Patika. I'm not sure how that pronounced really. And this is Lotus and Cotton Serum, and I really like the smell of that one. But I don't think it did amazing things for my skin, so I wouldn't repurchase, but it was nice to try it out. And then this one is a facial oil from SHEA. I actually got a balm from them just recently. I'm not sure if that video will be up. I just bought it yesterday. I need to, yeah, I filmed the whole of it in TK Maxx, but I'm not sure if that will be online before this video. It was a good facial oil, to be honest. I went really quickly through it though, because when I started using that, I just had really dry skin spell, and I could put that facial oil several times a day on my skin and it's gone. Like other people, when I use facial oils, they'll use like a drop or two. I can use whole 2 pumps on my face when my eczema is really bad and my skin is really dry. So for that, I really like it. It didn't irritate my skin. I could use it up, but I also didn't find like it did amazing things to my skin to help it. So it was just a facial oil. Then this one was from The Ordinary, Marine Hyaluronics, Ultra Lightweight Hydration Support. This one I actually quite like. I couldn't use it when my skin was really bad with eczema, but when my skin got a bit better, I could use it. I just had to be careful around the eye area. What I liked on this one, it's super thin. It's literally like water. So if you want to layer skincare, you can use this one easily because it's so thin. So you just pat a little bit on your face, and then you can put other layers of skincare on there without disturbing this. So from that perspective, I liked it. Would I repurchase? Yeah, I would probably consider it, but I have so many other stuff I have to go through first, even some from The Ordinary, so I wouldn't go for that at the moment. Okay, are we done soon? No, not yet. A few more things. Okay, let me get these 3. This one was also from LACURA. This one was like a copy of the rose face mask from Sisley, and I used it up. Would I repurchase? I think I have another one of these I need to use up. I did enjoy it, but I couldn't use it when my skin was too sensitive. I think there's alcohol in there, which unfortunately doesn't work then for my skin, but I did enjoy it, and for the price it was quite nice. I would repurchase maybe if I see it on offer again in Aldi. Then what do we have here? Clinique for Men facial scrub. This one was actually really nice. A very scrubby scrub, really fine, and I did enjoy this one. It's actually from the Man collection. Would I repurchase? Yes and no. I really liked it, but I used it more on my body because on my face with eczema you just have to be careful with scrubby scrubs. So for that perspective, probably not. But it was nice that I used it. It's just a bit expensive. And then this one, this one is a bummer, unfortunately. So this one is the vitamin C serum from number 7. And I started using it, and then shortly after my eczema broke out, and I realized that this one makes my eczema break out really badly. So what I actually did is I used it up on my legs, and even if I would use it too many times a week on my legs, even a little bit, I had to be actually careful that it didn't make my legs itchy. So something in there, unfortunately, is not good for my skin. I used it up now on my body. Took me a while, even though it's not much in there, because I even on my body had to be careful. So I'm wondering if I might have gotten allergic to vitamin C serums, because citrus stuff can trigger my eczema, so I have to be careful, and I have to see in my collection what I have, because in the past I loved anything to do with vitamin C, but now I have to be super careful. Then, oh, 3 more things. Let's get that out. One from Aldi, cotton wool pads. I don't use them too much anymore for my face because it's just not the most environmentally friendly thing. I have reusable one, but what I use cotton wool pads for is for nail varnish removal. So I would definitely repurchase, and I have backups of that. And then this one is was a really small one, a bronzer Warmth from Bare Minerals. Way too dark for me, way too dark. So what I did is I mixed it in with some highlighter and used it on my legs when we had really hot days to put a nice tanny shimmer on my legs, and I enjoyed using it up for that. So I would not repurchase, it's just way too dark for me. And I also used up the Watermelon Glow sleeping mask from Glow Recipe. This one I would not repurchase. Glow Recipe, I just gone off that brand now, I must say, because most of their products, they just are not good enough. Like this Watermelon Glow sleeping mask, I would use it. What I would usually do is if I use a mask, I would wash my face and cleanse it twice, then put a mask on, and then wash the face mask off when I go in the shower, because at nighttime I have to put face oils on because of my dry skin. And this one, I would literally have it on for 5 minutes and it made my skin feel dry, which is ridiculous because this is supposed to be a moisturizing mask, but it's not good if you have dry skin. I think you have to have normal to oily skin that you can use a mask like that, I'm afraid. So this is definitely no for me to repurchase. But yeah, that's it for me today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!